What's up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video we are going to unbox and take a first look at the Acer Predator Helios 300. So just from the get-go I want to let you guys know that this unboxing is sponsored by Acer, so a massive thank you to them for helping the channel out. And with that said, obviously this will just be an unboxing, it won't be a review or anything like that due to the sponsored nature, but if you want to see a full review of this, then definitely let me know down below in the comments section. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and take a look at what is included inside the box. Inside you will find two separate boxes. One will include your power adapter and plug in it, and the second box is where you will find your new laptop. Along with that, you get the usual manuals, setup guides, etc. in case you need to refer to them. One thing I will say is that this is very well packaged and presented. I really like the unboxing experience here. If you guys like a good unboxing, then you will not be disappointed. So let's go ahead and take a look at the laptop itself. The Helios 300 weighs in at 2.7 kilograms, and in terms of design it's as gamer orientated as they come, with that aggressive looking Predator logo flanked by those two red stripes on that brushed metal shell. At the top of the outer shell we also have this plastic pattern strip. The same design language carries on to the deck, and as you can see there's a chrome edging throughout to help set it off and add a little shine. In terms of ports, on the left hand side we have a gigabit Ethernet port, a USB-C, HDMI port, USB 3 port and a card reader, and also a Kensington lock if you utilise one. On the right hand side you will find a headphone jack, two USB 2.0 ports and your power connector, so there's plenty of connectivity available here. So onto the keyboard itself, and what we have is your standard membrane keys, and as you can see the keyboard does illuminate red, with your W, A, S and D keys highlighted, featuring a red edging to help them stand out. On the bottom of the deck you will find your multi-touch and gesture control trackpad, and although it doesn't feature any buttons, you can click on the lower sections on both sides. Moving on to my favourite part of the Helios 300, and that is of course the screen. So what we have here is a 15.6 inch Full HD IPS panel, and with it being IPS it should deliver good viewing angles and an overall pleasant experience while gaming and consuming content like YouTube, etc. What's more is this panel does feature a 144Hz refresh rate, so gaming on this is an absolute pleasure, and if you like shooters you should have a smooth and pleasant experience. If we take a look above the screen you will find the HD webcam, and it will come in handy for Skype calls, etc. if you are into that. While these do arrive in many configurations, the specs of the model that I have here features an Intel i5 8300H processor, 8GB of DDR4 RAM clocked at 2133MHz, a GTX 1050 Ti with 4GB of GDDR5, and for storage it has a 1TB hard drive paired with a 128GB M.2. Taking a look at the underside of the laptop, and you will find your speakers, one on each corner, and honestly they don't sound too bad at all. If we go ahead and take a closer look, you will find you can easily access your hard drive and RAM bays simply by removing one screw and pulling the door off, so upgrading these shouldn't be an issue. And the Helios 300 does support up to 32GB of RAM. We can also access the full inside by removing some more screws, and the bottom simply just pulls away. In here we can see the twin fan and twin pipe cooling solution, and something cool here is that the Aeroblade fans are metal unlike most other laptops we have seen, and this should help with the cooling along with that aggressive style grille on the rear. In here we also have access to our M.2 drive that you can easily swap out for an NVMe if you wish. And last of all, we have access to the 3090mAh battery. Okay, so that pretty much rounds up this review of the Helios 300. If you like the look of this laptop, then you can pick it up from Curry's PC World for £749. I will leave the link down below in the description. And don't forget, if you want to see a full review, let me know down below and I will definitely get on it. As always guys, thank you so much for tuning in, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Todos spontan candies.